Hey guys, what's up? It's Eli Knight with Knight Jiu-Jitsu and Aperture, and had a question about a self-defense move, and this, where somebody comes up from behind you and grabs you a particular way. The concern was if somebody comes up and grabs from behind. So I got Chris here. If he comes up and grabs me around the neck like this, and of course this is going to be a very bad situation here if I don't know how to defend this, or if I try to defend this improperly, I'm going to waste a lot of time, and he could potentially either drag me, throw me down, or choke me, you know, worst case scenario. So I do have a couple of really good concepts that will get you out of this, and those concepts are going to lead you to employing the correct technique. So what I mean by that is, if Chris sneaks up from behind me here and he grabs me whenever I wasn't able to defend against this, and he's looking to drag me from behind here, then the first thing that I need to do is I need to get my hands in as deep as I can on his arm as soon as his arm comes around. Now I don't have any forewarning about this, obviously, or I would have avoided the whole thing. But if he comes up from behind me here like this, as soon as that arm comes around, I need to pull in here this way, deep as I can, pull down heavy on the arm, and drop myself into a lower base like this. Now it becomes a little more prominent of a pull back that he does with me, and when he drags me back like this, I step my outside leg back behind his this way until I feel my calf muscle touching his calf muscle like this. Now, when I go here, I want to turn, but I don't want to twist. Sometimes whenever I twist to face the other way, my shoulders and hips don't move in alignment, so it's not a strong move. But I find if I push off of this like I'm jumping almost and turn myself 180 degrees in the other direction, then here I'm able to turn, and then that off balance helps me really easily throw him. If he's really committed in pulling me, he's already helping me with the off balance that's going to help facilitate the throw. So one more time, whenever he comes up from behind me here like this and he grabs, I pull down heavy, I step back behind his leg here this way, and as he's pulling me back, I jump this direction here and turn, take a bow like this. The pressure on his arm is doing almost like an Americana or a key lock like this, to where it's pinned across my chest, and then that shoulder pressure combined with his off balance makes it a lot easier to throw him, so I don't have to use a lot of muscle to really jerk him down to the floor. I don't know if it's ambiguous whether he's coming up to drag me back or not, so if he's not giving me really committed energy on anything except the arm, that may not be the proper move to do. If I try to do that move whenever he's not pulling me back, it's not going to work. It's not going to be the appropriate move. So it's sometimes he may come up over like this and just try to wrap around like he's choking me. Now, if I try to turn right now and do this move, he's just going to follow me around this way, and that's not going to be the right move to do. So the key elements to both of these techniques, the first one I showed and the one I'm about to show, is that I'm pulling the arm down and I'm dropping into base. That's when his attention, if his intention wasn't clear in the beginning, then it's going to become clear at the moment I drop into base pulling that arm. So in this situation here, where he comes up behind and I drop into base, but he's leaning over me, then I'm not going to take him that way. He's leaning this way, so I take him this way. Okay. That's the appropriate move whenever he's leaning forward, that way. So again, whenever he comes in and he reaches around the neck, same thing's happening here. He comes around the neck here. I still grab, I drop into base, and then I lean forward this time here, because that's the direction that he's going. At any time that I can use the energy that he's giving me and take it in the direction that the energy is dictating already, it makes my job easier. I don't want to fight force with force, so that's the whole essence of Jiu-Jitsu, is that the energy he's giving me, I'm using that to help accelerate the process of the move. Okay, so anyway, I hope that those details help you. Keep watching Knight Jiu-Jitsu and Aperture. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out Chris Tharp over on steamit.com. Thanks.